Hey, good morning everyone. We are here in the middle of the struggle and we got a very nice young lady. What's your name?
Danielle.
Nice to meet you, Danielle. How you doing today?
Good, nice to meet you.
Thank you. How
your
old
name?
are you? Malcolm.
Malcolm's nice to meet you.
You're the first that dabbed it up on me on camera. You're special. How old are you?
27.
Oh, 27, okay. Where are you from originally?
Jersey.
Yo, shout out Jersey, we out there. How long have you been in Kensington now?
About like 10 months.
10 months. What brought you down to Kensington?
Well, I was in Camden for like a couple weeks, and one of my friends that I knew from out there had, lived here really, but he had brought me out here because he said I could make better money out here, and there's more, jobs, and it's faster paced just all around basically. So so he brought me here, and it was I don't know, 1, 2 in the morning maybe, and then he was supposed to he parked actually over here actually, and we were supposed to meet here after I got some money and stuff, and then when I went back he wasn't there, so basically like everybody else I guess I just got stuck here.
Where are your family?
In Jersey.
Do you stay in touch with them?
It's been a little bit since I talked to my mom and stuff. I talked to my mom maybe 3 months ago.
I have a phone if you want to call her when we're done. You think about that?
Yeah.
Because they might be looking for you. It's a lot of families looking for their loved ones. They just want to make sure you're alive. That's all,
Yeah, I know.
Right. So hopefully, if they are looking for you, they see this video, they'll know you're okay,
Yeah, it's so easy to lose track of time out here.
Facts. Let's talk about your childhood. What was it like?
My childhood was pretty good, I guess. Regular, middle class family, I guess. And my parents got divorced when I was 8, 9, but they both remarried, not legally remarried, but they both pretty much been with my stepmom and my dad, and my dad and my stepmom have been together pretty much around the same time. So.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got 2 full biological sisters, younger sisters. I'm the oldest, and then my stepmom, she has a daughter and 2 sons.
Okay. Are you the only one struggling with addiction in your family?
It runs in the family, on both sides of my family. My dad's an alcoholic, but he stopped drinking supposedly, not recently, well, at least last time I talked to him. But, I mean, he's also, I guess both, alcohol and drugs and stuff, but, and then, his 2 sisters, which would be my 2 aunts, and then my mom's dad was an alcoholic. He passed away from health problems due to that, and smoking and stuff. But sisters and siblings wise, no, I'm the only one.
How far do you go in school?
I dropped out in 10th grade.
Well, what are your favorite subjects?
I would say English, because I like writing, and yeah, I'm good at writing and spelling. Definitely not math.
Hey, I'm with you on that one too. Math is a hard one. Do you have any favorite childhood memories you can think of?
I mean, it was pretty good for the most part. I mean, I didn't, the only sports and stuff I did was in middle school. I was kind of a tomboy when I was younger, from a really young age to I want to say 12 maybe. I did wrestling in middle school, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. But other than that, just I guess normal stuff, drawing, writing, going out,
Okay. What are some jobs that you had in your life?
Pretty much customer service, retail. I worked at Wendy's once, and this cafe in York. And other than that, pretty much nothing else really. My daughter's father actually taught me how to like paint and sand and do stuff like that. Yeah, just like little like odd end jobs, I guess.
Okay. So what's the difference between Kensington and New Jersey, where you're from?
Like where I'm from?
Yeah, Jersey. What's the difference between here and Jersey?
I would say, well, I mean, for one, like where my mom lives and like where I went to school and stuff, it's not a city really. I guess it would be like more of like a suburban town, but like the part that she lives in, it's more like, I guess like woodsy kind of area. But like there's like an in-city town, I guess. And then my dad lives in Toms River, which is pretty much most people know where that is. It's like down the shore. But other than that, I mean, it's like anywhere else and stuff.
Okay. Let's talk about currently your situation that you're in right now. What substance are you struggling with?
Honestly, all three, like dope, powder, and hard.
Yeah, that's definitely, triple threat, right? Right, that'll be a triple threat?
Yeah, I'm mostly just, I used to not really like smoke hard, honestly, that much, and then I did for like a while. And then, but yeah, now I probably do it more than I do the dope, honestly, because it's not really like dope anymore.
How were you introduced to those drugs?
In middle school, like, I don't know, I think I was like 16, 17. A friend of mine started using it with another girl there's like 2 high schools in the town that I grew up in. So she met this girl, I guess, that was using it, and she started doing it, because I just pretty much like smoked weed and did like Molly and ecstasy, like things that would like come around like, I don't know, like seasonally.
Careful the mic there. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Right. You good.
It would like come around like seasonally, I guess, like, Halloween time, stuff like that. It wasn't really like, I mean, there's probably more drugs in Toms River than like Jackson, but yeah, I don't know.
So the first time you tried heroin, was it heroin or fentanyl when you tried it?
That was like 11 years ago, so I would say it was heroin.
Okay. So now do you snort, smoke, or shoot the heroin, the fentanyl?
I usually shoot it, but I mean, I've been smoking it lately just because I have a hard time like hitting myself, so if I can't like really pay somebody to do it or like have enough to do it that way, then I usually just smoke it.
When was the last time you had some?
Like, I guess like an hour.
How long do it last?
Not as long as it used to, because it's not like really like I mean, it's an opiate, but it's not like as much of an opiate as it was, because it's mostly just like the fentanyl and that trank dope. So I prefer more fetty than the trank, to be honest, but.
So would you say the drugs got control of you, or you got control of the drugs?
No, they definitely got control of me, considering my situation. I mean, like, I can go like with or without like smoking or doing powder, because it's not like physically, withdrawing, but I definitely, yeah.
So how much do you spend every day on your 3 habits, average?
I mean, like, put all together, I don't know. I mean, well, the dope I kind of like cut down on. Like, I was doing like a bundle a day, and then I went down to like 5, and now, like I said, I probably smoke more than I do the dope, because it's just like, I have a hard time, like I said, and it's just, I mean, I don't know. I guess the whole thing's like a full-time job in itself, getting high.
What do you do for work?
I pretty much do dates for the most part, like most girls out here, unless they're with somebody. I mean, sometimes like I'll find like, like if somebody wants me to like clean something, or I mean, there are like people that just like want company to talk and whatnot. But
Right. How much do you make daily doing that?
I don't know. A lot of people ask that, but I mean, it really just kind of like depends. Like weekdays, weekends. I mean, it's like I don't know. It's Kensington, so it's like I don't know. It's like every day is kind of like different. It's just you really can't like tell like the pace, you know.
What has been your worst dating experience?
I would say like, well, I mean, I've been raped before, but like the guy was actually like really nice in the beginning, and you know, had paid me and everything, like was really sweet, and then like, you know, afterward, well, he like stopped halfway, and then, you know, he like basically had my arm behind my back and like, you know, like just like threatened me or whatever, pulled a gun out, and then was like basically give him his bread back, and yeah, so he did it to like a couple of girls I know actually.
What car do he drive?
This actually, he supposedly was from here actually, but this happened in Camden, like right before I came here. From my understanding, he had like 2 different cars. One was like a gold, I'm trying to think, like what, I don't know, like some type of like gold, I don't know if it's like an older car, like a Buick or like a Nissan, I don't know. It could have some kind of like gold 4-door car.
What about Kensington? Have you had any bad dating experience out here?
Not really. I mean, like people like not what. I mean, like I guess I learned the hard way about like when it comes to like money and stuff, not to be like so trusting, I guess.
Right.
But I mean, for the most part, like I'm a pretty good judge of character, so I mean, I could usually like tell like if it's like, you know, a bad situation or like, you know what I mean? Like you just get like a bad or good vibe about the whole thing.
What was your life like before this nightmare happened to you?
I guess it was pretty like average and stuff. I mean, I didn't really have like too many like. I like to have like a close knit thing of friends, I guess. But I mean, like when I was younger, like in school and stuff, like I mean, I'd go out like to the mall, movies. I mean, when I was younger and stuff, like with my parents and everything, I've been on like 2, 3 cruises. So I've been like out of the country a couple times, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I have one. She just turned 4 in November.
Who is she staying with?
My mom right now.
Okay. Do you think about what you're doing to your daughter?
Yeah, I mean, luckily she's like at a young age, so I mean, I definitely don't want to be out here in another winter. It's too much.
So you have been out here during a winter before, right?
Yeah.
How was it like? How do you survive?
I mean, like, I didn't stay out here like every day of the winter. Like, you know, I stayed like places here and there, I guess you could say. But I mean, like, I did stay like outside sometimes and either fall asleep, like just from being up too long, or, you know, for the most part, I would try not to fall asleep outside, but, you know.
What's your living status right now?
Right now, I stay with somebody. I stay with him a couple other times. There's another like 2 girls that stay there.
He's a pimp?
No.
Do he charge you rent?
Yeah.
How much do you
He
pay?
only makes us pay like $20 a day or a week.
Right. We're almost done. What's 24 hours in your life look like now?
Pretty much just, it's pretty much like just a repetitive thing, I guess. You know, I get money and get high, but I mean, I guess the only difference would be is like I make sure like I get some kind of sleep and eat something. So.
What's your short-term goals?
To get the fuck out of here and probably go to some kind of treatment or something.
And you have clean time. I mean, you had clean time before, right?
Yeah, like I had 2 years, then 2.5 years. Like I relapsed the past about 10 months. Well, like 11 months, because a month like before I came here. So.
What are some of your triggers?
I would say like guilt or like reminiscing like about old memories and stuff, and yeah.
What all have you lost due to your addiction?
I mean, I guess you could say I don't have my daughter because I mean she's been with my mom since I've been here. School, and yeah.
What advice would you give to those who are clean but want to come back to drugs again? What advice would you give them?
I would say to stay in school and basically like I mean I don't know. I know family can be annoying sometimes, but in the long run, I mean they are kind of right about most things that you don't want to admit to being right to. I mean, for them to be right about.
What are all your biggest regrets that you have?
I don't know. I mean, I guess just doing it in like the first place.
That's it?
Not like staying in contact with my parents and family. I mean, I know they worry and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, it's real easy to get lost of track of time and stuff.
If your family or your friends see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
I mean, for one, I guess that I'm okay. And well, I wouldn't say I'm okay, but at least like I'm alive, and I'm trying to figure out something and hopefully reconnect and rekindle, you know, our relationships and whatnot.
I forgot to ask you this. During the time that you was clean, what maintenance were you on?
Well, a couple of times like I didn't have maintenance, and then for the most part I did the methadone.
Okay. Right. If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
To stay in school, to not try dope, because I honestly think the whole like smoking weed thing and when I was like, you know, kind of whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just bad choices.
What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Yo, shout out to the Gemini. Show your son some love. What are some of your favorite foods?
Pizza, pasta. I don't know, chicken. I love buffalo chicken cheesesteaks. I like buffalo chicken, I didn't really.
When was the last time you had some of your favorite foods?
Actually, yesterday I had buffalo chicken cheesesteak.
That's good, all right. What do you like most about yourself?
I would say that like I'm a pretty like kind person. I'm pretty like laid back. I don't really like I mean, I get mad, don't get me wrong, but it takes a lot for me to get mad or like upset about things, so I kind of just go with the flow of things for the most part. And I try to just give back because, you know, I know what it's like to have and not have, so.
All right. What's your favorite holiday season?
I would say Halloween, Christmas. That's it. Maybe Thanksgiving.
If you can go back in time, what would you tell your younger self?
To probably stay away from certain people, like, yeah, I guess like listen to my parents with certain things. I mean, nobody's perfect, you know what I mean, but I mean.
If you could fly or be invisible, which one would you pick?
That's a hard question. I would say fly, maybe.
Why?
Because I could get places quicker.
That's a good one. Okay, so last question to take us home. There are a lot of people in this world who judge people who are struggling with addiction. What's your message for the world?
That it's possible to, get clean, and I know it's not easy, but for the most part it's worth it in the end because, you can have a better life and more successful because basically you just procrastinate doing everything like this because it's a full-time job in itself basically.
It's not worth it, right?
No.
And you have regrets even starting in the first place, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say even when it was like, worth it or, real whatever, it wasn't worth it really because it's like something like so small as like controlling your whole life basically, you and your life. So
right. Hey AML family, I want to introduce Danielle to the AML family. Please drop all the positive comments you got for her. She's part of us now. She's one of us and she's not alone out here. Danielle, is there anything you're in need of that we can help you with?
No, I mean, at the moment, I think I'm alright.
You okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you this card. It say you matter. I want you to know that you matter, all right? Don't give up on yourself. You have families and friends who love you, all right?
All right.
And that's AML, that's our card. You can go check out your video and see all the positive support that you have from people, all right?
All right.
All right, so guys, remember, don't be bitter, be better. Until next time, Danielle, Mal, and we out there. We signing out. Peace out.